Okay, what up, Mile High here back in with a new video. This is my Week 2 NFL picks for 2023. Last week I went 7-9, which was a typical Broncos season that was actually good back in 2020. With the Fangio lock, Scangarello shit, and then Elway ruined it. So, So let's make our Week 2 picks. Let's go skilly dop down. And let's go over the odds. Not all the odds are out, but I don't really give a shit about gambling. Don't gamble. It's bad for you. It's haram. That's it. I'm joking. I believe in Jesus Christ. All right, next. If you think I'm joking, obviously. All right, so kicking off. Vikings versus Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 7, which I think is a little bit too much because both teams didn't play that good. The Eagles were playing sloppy against the Patriots. They should have, ran up the score, but, the Patriots came back and the Eagles played sloppy in that game. They're favored by 7. I think it'll be a little under. I think the Eagles win. Vikings lose because they're frauds. Eagles win at home. It's their home opener, so I think they're going to be fucking fired up. The Vikings, I don't know what's wrong with them. Jefferson's still good, but Kirk Cousins, I don't know if... Is he on I think he's on a contract year, so you never fucking know, Kirk Cousins to the Jets next year. I'm kidding. I got the Eagles winning 28-20. Actually, just over it. Never mind. 28-20. I think it'll be a closer game than people think, but the Eagles historically own the Vikings. NFC Championship game, multiple primetime games. These guys play every year. Last year they played a Thursday night game. So in week 2, so it's weird. They play again another Thursday game. But yeah, give me the Eagles by 8. Give me the over. Fuck it. Next one on the board right here. Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The Bengals are at home. They're favored by 3.5. Joe Burrow had his worst game of his career. I don't care if he's coming off an injury. He's coming off getting paid as well. As a great man would say, once you get paid, you ain't shit. Lyrical Skinner. The Bengals again are favored by 3.5. I don't know. This one's a tough one because obviously the Ravens played the Texans with a new coach, D'Amico Ryans, obviously new quarterback, C.J. Stroud, rookie. They didn't really fucking pimp slap them, but they won by a reasonable amount. I think the Ravens upset on the road. I don't know, because the Bengals just looked flat. I don't think it's going to be I don't think they'll play as shit. I think it'll be a close game. Justin Tucker closes it out with a 26-24 win. The Bengals offense shows promise. They get 3 touchdowns, but I think Joe Burrow throws a couple picks. The run heavy offense of fucking the Ravens prevail. I think they win by 2. And the Bengals have a shitty start, but I think they'll bounce around. They'll bounce back. Next game is a really tough one. The Buccaneers and the Bears. The Buccaneers, Baker looked all right. Mike Evans got a TD. I wish he got more. He's in the fantasy team. Bucs are at home. The Bears looked atrocious against the Packers. Again, I missed all the 1 o'clock games, so bear with me. They looked atrocious against the Packers. The Buccaneers are favored by 3. I think the Bears play better, but the Buccaneers win by the over. Fuck it. Buccaneers win 30. No, they don't score that many fucking points. 24-16. I think the Bears make it a closer game, but I don't think they score more than last week. Fuck it. They missed the extra point. 16's a fucking curse. Alright, so next one. The Packers and the Falcons was an interesting game. Desmond Ridder looked alright. They beat their division rival. And the Packers they own the Bears, man. They went to their they own Soldier Field. They own Chicago. They own the hot dog. They own the Italian beef. They own the deep dish. They just own Chicago. South side, north side. Doesn't fucking matter. The Falcons are at home. The Falcons usually give the Packers trouble, historically. And I think the Falcons are going to win that division, as I predicted in my my prediction video. So, yeah, I got the Falcons winning at home. I think Jordan Love has a little bounce back. I mean, back to reality, not bounce back. I think Falcons win at home. I like their team. It's young. The offensive line's looking all right. Ritter's not the quarterback of the future, I don't think, but until he proves us otherwise. But I got the Falcons winning and starting off 2-0. Yeah, their division sucks. I think it's going to get mid towards the end, but maybe they have a good little start. The Packers looked really good against the Bears. The Bears just fucking atrocious. So, yeah, give me the Falcons at home in a close game. Fuck it, shootout. 28 Young Hoku with the Zin packing. Why not? Colts and Texans. The Colts looked solid against the Jags. Jags came back. They're favored by 1. Texans, they ain't really get it. It wasn't a 40 burger, so you can't be mad, but they only got 9 points. CJ Stroud looked alright. He was throwing down the field, didn't throw a pick. So that's good. Anthony Richardson, he's athletic. So you get to see these two young guys. Florida versus... CJ Stroud went to Ohio State, so there you go. So Florida versus Ohio State quarterbacks. We get to see these guys twice a year. So, two young college quarterbacks, rookies. I think there's going to be a lot of mistakes. I think a few picks in between. I think the Colts win on the road. I like Shane Steichen. I think I'll take the offensive mind over the defensive mind. I think Houston, they'll win more games than last year, but I think the Colts had a way better week and a more competitive game against a really better. I think the Jags are fucking better than the Ravens. I don't care. So yeah, give me the Colts on the road. I think not that many points. 17. Fuck it, 12. Why not? 17-12. Win by 5. The over. Chiefs and Jags. The Chiefs are -3. Jags are +0. They're favorite. The Chiefs. Unfortunately, I'm going to be picking the Chiefs. They're getting Chris Jones back, so that's going to help them with the run defense. But I don't know if they're going to get Travis Kelce back, because if those receivers are playing the same as that Thursday game, the Chiefs are fucking 0-2. But I think this is going to be a shootout, really. I think this will be a little shootout. The Jags defense gave up 21 against the Colts, so they had to come back. So, I think they can give 21 up to Patrick Mahomes. So, yeah, give me the Chiefs winning, unfortunately, 34-27. By 7, unfortunately. All right, next game is the Chargers and Titans. Yeah, give me the Chargers. I want the Titans to win more than I want me to catch a fish, which I did today. Yeah, the Chargers. It was a shoot. Everyone predicted a shootout. It was a shootout. The game delivered between the Dolphins and Chargers. It fucking delivered. Those boys. It was entertaining. Obviously, I didn't watch it all because I was watching the Broncos score 16 fucking points. But yeah, Chargers are better. The Titans look flat against the damn Saints. And, it's gonna be, it should be a fucking easy game. I think Chargers win by 14. Fuck it. Not my lock of the week, but I think Chargers win 24-10. I think their defense plays way better against a fucking less powered offense. I know they have weapons. I know they can run the ball with fucking Derrick Henry, obviously, but I don't think he'll get a touchdown, but, Tannehill sucks. And I think maybe one of the rookie quarterbacks is going to step in because they're going to be struggling against Chargers. So, there you go. Next game is the Raiders and The Buffalo Bills. The odds are OTB. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't care about the odds here. Buffalo's winning this game, but what a fucking travesty of a game for the Bills yesterday on Monday Night Football. They had the lead going into the half. No Aaron Rodgers. Zach Wilson, the bust, the MILF hunter, Mormon of the century. And they choke. Fucking Garrett Wilson, what a beautiful catch. Monday Night Football game. 3 airmail picks, a fumble. Josh Allen is on fraud alert? I'm kidding. He's still a good quarterback. Everyone knows he throws a shitload of picks, man. Everyone knows he throws a shitload of picks. It's week 1. But the Raiders are going to keep it close. Jimmy G is a winner, unfortunately. I think Bills win 28-24 in a 4-point game. I don't know the odds. The Raiders are not going to be favored no matter what, but I don't think so. But, yeah, give me the Bills. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Raiders shot. Like, the Bills are at home. They have to win this game, you know, to get momentum back because they're tied for last place in the AFC East right now. Our next game, Lions home opener, the Seahawks versus the Lions. Seahawks shit the fucking bed against the playoff-bound Rams. I'm kidding. Yeah, they shit the bed against the playoff-bound Rams. The Seahawks. So the Lions, they pulled off an upset, even though Mike Tirico thinks there's an asterisk. Like, why say that, man? It doesn't matter. These guys, NFL versus NFL talent, it doesn't matter. Unless it's like fucking, you know, you can't have your quarterback on the field and you have to start a wide receiver, you know. Hinton. Lions are favored by 6. I think the Seahawks are going to come back stronger. They're not going to play as shitty as last week, but Lions are winning by 10. Fuck it. I got the Lions winning 26-16. Yeah, the curse of 16 continues. Let's go. The Lions are a good team. I like what I saw from the running game. St. Brown's a beast. Jared Goff looks like, you know, it looks like they won the trade. Obviously, the Rams won the Super Bowl, so that automatically gives them the win. But long term, the Lions won the trade. And the Seahawks start 0-2. Not looking that good, but, you know, you never know. You know, the Seahawks could bounce back. I think they'll play better, but I got the Lions winning. Everyone over. Giants and Cardinals. The Giants had the worst week 1 of every team. I think, yeah, they're the only team to get shut out. It's a shutout. So they're the only team to not score a point. They're not the only team. They haven't scored a fucking point since last year in the playoffs against the Eagles. So they will score a point. They will score. I got the Giants winning on the road in Arizona. Even though Arizona kept it competitive against Washington, they didn't get blown out. But I think the Giants are going to look embarrassing, really. It's going to take, like, last seconds, really. I got the Giants winning. They're not scoring that much. 18-11. They get Daniel Jones. There's a safety involved. Don't worry. 18-11. Why not? Next game is Niners and Rams. Yeah, the Niners are winning. They just smoked the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shit, I don't have a lock of the week. I'll look it over and see if my lock of the week. They just smoked the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you know the Rams. They looked good. They still don't have Cooper Kupp. They're playing a way more deeper team than the Steelers. The Niners are a Super Bowl contender. Brock Purdy looked good. I got the Rams beating them again, 28. 17. I think it'll be a little competitive at the beginning, but then the Niners are just going to run away with the game. Yeah. Next up is my game. Denver Broncos versus Washington Commanders. I got the Commanders winning on the road. The Broncos are favored by 3.5. That's fake news. The Broncos, I just don't trust the defense. VJ needs to make adjustments. These Randy Gregory needs to shut his fucking mouth. Justin Simmons is overrated. The defense just looks like shit. And guess who has weapons? And a couple solid backs, not like all-stars, but they got Robinson and Gibson who are not that bad. But I think if the run defense plays better, like the same as last week, then I think that's a positive. But we need to get our pass rush going. We need to sack Sam fucking Howell. But I just don't have any hope with this fucking team. They should have won last game, but they snatched victory from the hands of defeat, or what the fuck. I forgot that fucking saying, preacher man. Should have fucking reminded me. But yeah, I got the Washington Commanders winning of a score of 24-16. We're cursed. We're cursed, man. We're cursed. And yeah, we're losing this fucking game. I'll probably do my preview on like Thursday. Alright, Dolphins and Patriots. Yeah, Dolphins are winning this game. The Patriots, you can give them a gold star for their fight against the Eagles. They didn't win. Tom Brady was in the building and they didn't win. Tom Brady is suiting up for the New York Jets next week. I'm kidding. But yeah, I got the Finns winning. I think it'll be a competitive game, though. The Finns are going to win, but it'll be a competitive game. They're favored by 2.5, which is like about right because it's a division game and the Patriots, play them tough, but the Dolphins own them. So I got the Dolphins winning of a score of, since the Patriots have a better defense than the fucking Chargers, obviously, systematically, they win 27-17 by 6. So yeah. Next game, the Saints are favored by 3 against the Carolina Panthers on Monday Night Football. The doubleheader. 2 division matchups. The Saints are favored by 3. The Panthers looked a little Mickey mid, as great Colby Albertson would say. And the Saints, they only scored 16 points, but their defense held up. So their defense is looking solid at the beginning of the year. But again, rookie quarterback, Bryce Young. I love Frank Reich. Like the weapons on offense are not there, but the defense it's promising. But I think they'll have a better offensive game. But I got the Saints winning in a close one, 23-20. I think, they cover the spread or whatever. They cover the spread by 3. Exact. Fuck it. So, no, not 2,320. 23-20. Okay. And now the last game, Monday Night Football, big rivalry. The Browns and the Steelers. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Shit, I missed the game. All right, Jets and Cowboys. Aaron Rodgers out for the year with a torn Achilles. That sucks. This game's going to be at what? 4:25. It's in Dallas. It's their home opener. I don't think it'll be a blowout like they did against the Giants, but yeah, I got Dallas winning this game. Their offense didn't need to show up, man. They could have just had Cooper Rush out there, man. Block kick at the beginning of the game, pick sixes, just sloppiness by the Giants. But I think the Jets' defense is way fucking better. They showed it against the Bills, even though Josh Allen threw the game. But I got the Cowboys winning. They'll score less points, obviously. 21-10. I think the Dallas defense is good too. So yeah. So I missed that game. I'm stupid. Yeah. All right, now the last game, official. The Browns are favored by -2. The Steelers put up 7 points against the Niners, which is obviously because the Niners are elite. But they didn't show any fight. I thought everyone was predicting that game would be one of the best games of the week. It did not deliver, folks. It did not fucking deliver. The Steelers, they're still young. They're still learning. Pickett's still learning. The Browns, they just demolished a team that was in the AFC Championship game. And I think they're going to win again. I picked the Browns to win the division. It will be close and tight. But they're looking solid so far. The defense is showing up. Deshaun Watson's not looking bad. The Nick Chubb is 100 yards per game fucking lock, pretty much. I got him in fantasy. So I got but I think the Steelers will be more competitive. It's a fucking division game against the Browns. So I got the Browns winning of a score of 20 exactly. 20-14. Close game, 6 points in Pittsburgh. They're not going to let the fans down on a fucking primetime game on Monday against a division rival in the Browns. I think it'll be a close game. I think Sean's going to get pressured more. I think the Steelers' defense will play better, but I think at the end of the day, the talent's there for the Browns. The Steelers have talent. It's just, Kenny Pickett, he needs to learn, He needs to learn. And, Matt Canada is still trash. But last week, Kenny Pickett, he didn't look good either. So, yeah. So those are my picks for week 2. Put your picks in the comments below. And, oh shit, I have to pick my upset. My upset, I didn't look at the odds. The Washington's my upset. And my lock, my lock is the Niners. The Niners are my lock. So, there you go. Steel Maiden. So, I'm sorry I apologize that you had to fucking watch that. But that's all I gotta say. Peace. Go Broncos. And, on to the next one.